Awesome people. Welcome to Awesome People, the podcast. Oh man, it feels so good to be behind a microphone again. It's so good to be able to have some virtual friends to chat with and appreciate life, and that's really what tonight's episode is all about. For those of you who joined me the first 14 episodes during quarantine, that included people like Maz Jabrani, Andy Madadian, Bita Milanian, Hale Gianni, Tehran, Nima Naz, Farzi Loco, Amir K, and a few other amazing guests. We had those episodes and that podcast started during a very, very interesting time in everyone's lives, and I'm so grateful for those 14 individuals to lend their time at that time, so I can kind of dive into their head and see how they're handling quarantine in their respective careers and lives. And then all of a sudden, reality hit, and we are like, my goodness, this might actually be a major long term thing to handle. And so, after 14 episodes, I kind of had to take a little hiatus and kind of balance the three different brands that I had: Exclusive Entertainment, Unite and Conquer, and Night Owls, and try to strategize and re-strategize. And as much as I hate the word pivot, had to figure out with my team how to pivot. And so 4 or 5 months later, here we are. And as I was trying to decide on when to restart the episode and how to restart it, a few things were very, very important to me. One was quality audio, quality visual, because that's what you deserve. In a day and age where all of us are limited to being able to communicate primarily through this virtual world that we live in, I felt as though that I had to deliver the highest caliber of quality possible. And so, with my amazing producers and director of photography and production assistant, Brandon Pennick, Anu Fakuri, and Sarah Mola, we've been able to create this ambiance in this Miami studio. And hopefully visually it's something that is easy on the eyes for you. I know I'm not easy on your eyes, but hopefully at least the setting is, and that you can hear us crisp and clear. And throughout this entire conversation, I welcome you to comment below in the YouTube section. You're going to see a text number of mine pop up. It's our community text number. I encourage you to message whatever you want. If the quality is bad, if the audio is bad, if you have a question, if you want to engage, this is your show, ladies and gentlemen. When I say awesome people, it's not just my guests that are awesome people, it's you. It's you, the ones that want to improve your life, every aspect of it, mind, body, and soul. It's you, the ones that want to improve becoming a better person, a better wife, a better husband, a better man, a better woman, a better daughter, whatever you are in the life that you're living. We all want to be better. We want to do better. We want to strive for excellence. But sometimes life hits us hard. Sometimes life makes us doubt ourselves. Sometimes life makes us question whether or not we have what it takes. And you do. We all do. And this conversation right here, the reason why I didn't have a guest for this initial restart episode is because I wanted to just let you know that you have the ability to be the greatest person that you envision to be. And I'm not trying to be this motivational speaker. I'm just saying that we need to encourage each other. We need to push each other. We need to be positive. We need to be kind. I myself have had episodes about my ego getting the best of me. And the one thing that I've learned and I'm trying to continue to learn is empathy and being able to understand that if somebody is angry, if somebody is rude, if somebody has hate inside of them, they come from a very hurt place. And the way that you can help somebody that's hurt is by being more empathetic, more sympathetic, more understanding, and just caring more, loving more, And so just know that if there's anybody who's mistreating you, that there's a multiple layers of somebody over there that needs to work on themselves. And I am still myself a work in progress. I think we're all a work in progress. But I think the moment that you realize that you are a work in progress, but you take the steps to improve those elements, then that's what life is all about. It's about that progress. It's about that improvement. So that's really the main purpose of Awesome People. And then on a grander scale, in case you're wondering what Unite and Conquer is, so many of you that you probably know me from Exclusive Entertainment. If you've been around for the last 25 years in the DMV area, back when I used to DJ, you used to know me as DJ Iman and Jimon. And then 12 years ago, you might have known Exclusive Entertainment. We've done over 3,500 events throughout the years, so many concerts, so many cultural events. So whether I was a DJ in your life, an MC in your life, an entertainment company owner in your life, I had the distinguished pleasure of being part of some incredible celebrations in people's lives in the community, and I will always cherish that. Especially, I learned how to cherish that when we were hit with the pandemic, when our business was shut down, when our ability to make people smile, laugh, dance, be happy, and just you know take a break from life, that was stripped away from me. It was stripped away from thousands of DJs, thousands of musicians, singers, producers. There's so many different people that were incapable of being able to not just bring joy to other people, but to fulfill the enjoyment in their own lives. There's a lot of musicians and artists that they're not in this field of entertainment because of the money, because God knows there's not as much as people might think that there is. They do it because they have a passion for it, they have a love for it. And that's what was temporarily stripped. And that's what I'm trying to now bring back via our entertainment services online, which is, I know it's not going to replace the real life entertainment, but at least we have something to look forward to, which is why, this program is going to be having a lot more singers, a lot more musicians, a lot more artists, because we want to talk to them. We want to communicate with them. We want to give them an outlet to be creative. And so when exclusive entertainment was essentially put into a coma, I had to figure out what we can do to continue to engage. I myself, I had to figure out how I can continue to bring a community together. For years, I was able to do my part and bring the community together through public events. And I was like, you know what? A podcast is my best ability to connect with all of you and, more importantly, bring people together. And Unite and Conquer is a brand that does that. Unite and Conquer is a content creation company. We are storytellers. We want to tell the stories of entrepreneurs. I'm looking for people who are either already entrepreneurs or they're aspiring entrepreneurs. My goal in life is to convert as many 9 to 5ers into people who are going to pursue their passion, pursue their interests, and never ever work for anybody else again. That they could actually wake up every single morning and do exactly what it is that they were born to do, what they were destined to do, and so that they can make an impact in the lives of other people. And that's what I love about entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs, they don't do things for themselves. They want to do it because they want to leave a footprint in this world. They want to be able to touch other people. They want their product, their service, whatever it is, they want to be able to connect with them. My sister, who's a major connector as a lifestyle curator, she says it best in her brand story that we create. So at Unite and Conquer, we tell brand stories. We make a cinematic film of who you are and why you do what you do. At Unite and Conquer, we do podcasts for people so that other entrepreneurs can do the same thing that I'm doing. At Unite and Conquer, we do live streams because that's what we have to do nowadays to get our product or service out. So everything at Unite and Conquer is essentially uniting all the hardworking, passionate, modern day entrepreneurs, and then providing them with the skills, the resources, the tools, the motivation, the inspiration, the education to be able to conquer their respective industries, to conquer their community, to conquer whatever their mind is envisioned to do. Some people, they dream a lot bigger. They want to change the world. Some people, they just want to make an impact in their own family. Some people want to make an impact in their community. So that's Unite and Conquer. And Awesome People is a byproduct of what Unite and Conquer is as an umbrella company. So this is what my team and I have been really busy with for the last few months, as exclusive entertainment had been put on ice, for better terminology. And then I have a third company that I started last year as well, called Night Owls. And Night Owls is basically photography and videography services for private events, corporate events, and weddings. And well, guess what? If there's no events, there's no Night Owls either. So two of my businesses, Night Owls and Unite and Conquer, were essentially shut down during the pandemic. But Unite and Conquer is the one that now hopefully will continue to grow with your support, and hopefully by really fulfilling the dreams of the dreamers, the visionaries, the entrepreneurs. Awesome People, I appreciate you watching this segment. To watch the full video, which you should, please click up here. And then if you want to join our text community, the number is right about here. And even though you don't need no reminders and you've heard it a billion times, if you like the video, subscribe, hit the little ring of ding-a-ding-ding bell so you can be notified for our next video. Thank you so much and appreciate you watching. Awesome People.